You make me feel like I'm just another lover, but I need to lover with you. There we go. Alright, now I'll do this. I want to make you sing. I'm going to make it. Alright. Just repeat after me, alright?
Yeah, it was perfect, dude. I loved it so much. It was amazing. But also, oh, we took Polaroid pictures, and he was like, guys, I'm so sorry, but I only have 5 films left, and there was probably like 10, like 13-ish of you, or something like that. And he's like, so we're gonna have to take some group photos. And I was like, Riz, come here. And then he came over to me, and I was like, funny story, I actually brought my Polaroid for photos, and I have exactly 5. And he's like, oh my god. So he's like, that's how many I have. And he's like, would you be willing to let me use your film? And I said yes. So he's like, oh my god. And he's like, yo. And he like went away from me. He's like, this young lady is gonna let me, or has a Polaroid phone or a Polaroid camera, and she's gonna let me use her phone so everyone gets a picture. And he's like, thank you so much. And yeah, everyone started staring at me. It was so awkward. But it was amazing because it made Riz happy. So we took pictures, and then when it got to mine, he's like, okay, you have a choice. And his is a lot bigger. Actually, I have the picture. His Polaroid is a lot bigger. I'm not sure what kind he has, but it's amazing. His pictures are bigger, and he's like, you can either have one of your pictures, which mine are smaller, or you can use one of mine, and it's up to you since you're letting me use yours. So I was like, yours. And he's like, okay. So he let me pick where we wanted, and he had this like black banner with the gloomy cloud on it. And we took a picture there, and we hugged, and I'll insert that picture right now. So we're so cute. But yeah, we took that, and then everyone got a picture. And then after pictures are done, he's like, thank you so much. And I was like, you're welcome. And then like he started giving me money, and I was like, well, I was so confused. And he's like, here, have my money. He's like, thank you so much for letting me use your film. And then he's like, take all of it. And he like literally had his billfold out, and he gave me all his cash. I think it was only like $7, but it's okay. I would have done it I did it for free because I love Riz, but yeah, it was so sweet. He gave me freaking money for letting him use my Polaroid film. That was fun. And later we got the pictures, but yeah, and then after that, took normal pictures, started talking to him for a little bit, took a picture with him, my normal camera. I'll insert that picture too. After that, they started letting other people in, so for the concert, and then we got our front row places. So yeah, and then the concert went. It was amazing. But yeah, the concert was pretty amazing. All of the concerts I go to are, but yeah, that was definitely one of the best concert experience I can think of, like one of the tops. So yeah. How long have you been going to Warped Tour? I've only my first time was last year, and then this last year was my first and last time, because if you know, they're sadly ending it. But yeah, but yeah, just 2 times, sadly. I've always wanted to go for years, but I've never got the chance, and then now I do, and Now they're ending it. RIP. What is your favorite band? This one is really hard. I can't believe you're making me do this. I am like going by who I really like, a band, not musician. I'm going to have to say All Time Low. I'm stuck between them and Mayday Parade and Water Park. And I Prevail. This is a hard question. Moving on. Do you love Mayday Parade more than anyone? I wouldn't say that. I think I'm one of the biggest fans, but I wouldn't say. I don't think I would. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm the biggest, but I'm pretty up there. What is your guilty pleasure music? This is embarrassing, but I'm gonna have to say Backstreet Boys. Why don't we just call being emo Jared Way? Good question. I really don't know. I mean, every time you think of emo, you think of My Chemical Romance, so why don't we? Emo was really Jared Way. Have you ever called someone daddy just to make them feel uncomfortable? I think I have a few times. Because that's funny. But yeah, never intentionally. I do it to my boyfriend too. I call him daddy sometimes, and then he goes around with it a little too far. I don't do it very often, but yes, I have done that. What's your favorite food? Spaghetti. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti. Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? I've never had Starbucks, so I'm gonna have to say Dunkin' Donuts. Pizza or burgers? Definitely pizza. What band got you into wanting to go to the Warped Tour for the first time? I Prevail, definitely. I Prevail. How did you meet your lover? I met Alan through, I said this in another video, but I met Alan through, okay, YouNow used to be a site called Blog TV. It's dead now, but because they changed it to YouNow. But yes, fun fact, YouNow used to be called Blog TV. But yeah, I came across Alan on there. He was broadcasting, and went to his channel and talked to him. Started to crush on him because he's a hot one. We became friends, got contacts, like Facebook and stuff, and became good friends, became best friends, and then started developing feelings. Do you believe in love at first sight, and why? Yes, I believe in love at first sight, because once I first met Alan for the first time and first saw him, my heart just melted and I felt those butterflies. And I'm really cheesy, but it's true. It's love at first sight. It's definitely a thing. Do you like cereal in the morning or something more hearty like eggs for breakfast? I'm gonna have to say cereal. I don't eat eggs that often. Like every once in a blue moon I'll have eggs, but my cereal is my go-to in the morning. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, favorite meal time? I'm gonna have to say lunchtime, because usually lunchtime on my days off I'll go to the Chinese restaurant with my mom. I'm really obsessed with Chinese food. It's amazing.